Caught in a sudden downpour or an accidental splash? Here are the waterproof backpacks that actually keep your gear dry when it matters most. Today's countdown of the best waterproof and water-resistant backpacks blends real-world comfort, organization, and weather protection across commuting, travel, hiking, and everyday carry. Expect honest takes on where budget picks cut corners, where premium packs justify their price, and which bag nails that balance of protection, capacity, and daily usability. 7. MIYCOO Backpack. The MIYCOO Packable Backpack is the kind of ultralight day pack that earns a permanent spot in a suitcase. It folds into its own pocket, weighs next to nothing, and claims waterproof nylon fabric with reinforced zippers for durability beyond its price tag. In hand, the first impression is how airy it feels. Think grab-and-go convenience for city walks, quick hikes, or as an overflow bag when you pick up more than expected on a trip. The 45-liter stated capacity and 3-compartment layout are generous for something that compresses so small. And the integrated survival whistle on the strap is a thoughtful safety touch for trail days. For travelers who want a just-in-case backpack that won't hog space, it ticks a lot of boxes. That said, ultralight and packable comes with trade-offs. The fabric's waterproof call-out helps with drizzle and splash protection, but with thin materials and basic seam construction, it isn't a submersion-ready dry bag, and in heavy, prolonged rain, you'll want an internal dry sack for electronics. The upgraded zippers are better than typical budget packables, yet the structure can feel floppy when underloaded, and the comfort is basic without a robust frame or panel ventilation for long, sweaty carries. It's an excellent backup or minimalist day bag, but not the tool for commuting with a laptop in a downpour. On organization, the 3 compartments keep essentials separated better than most packable day packs, which often collapse into a single cavity. 6. MATEIN Extra Large Backpack. MATEIN's backpack is a budget-friendly travel and commuting workhorse, TSA-style lay-flat laptop area, water-resistant exterior, USB pass-through, and a surprisingly roomy main compartment that can handle a weekend kit or a heavy office load. The exterior fabric has that slightly shiny finish common to coated polyester, and while it won't pass for a premium hiking shell, it beads light rain and shrugs off splashes decently in day-to-day use. Compression straps help tame bulk, keeping the bag closer to carry-on dimensions when airlines get picky. For the price, the feature density is strong. In real use, comfort is good not great under heavier loads. The back panel has limited lift and only shallow channels, so airflow is modest and it can get warm on summer commutes. The padding is concentrated at the shoulder tops and lower back, which helps, but there isn't a true suspended frame effect, so you'll feel weight build over time. Organization is a highlight with multiple pockets for chargers, pens, and travel docks, and the luggage pass-through is clutch in airports. As a daily campus or office hauler, it delivers. Durability-wise, expectations should match the price point. Stitching and materials hold up for typical commuting, but long-term hard travel can expose cosmetic blemishes and the occasional loose thread. Nothing catastrophic showed up in short-term testing, yet it doesn't have the bulletproof vibe of pricier brands. Water resistance is good enough for a rain dash, but it's not a sealed bag. Zippers are standard, and in sustained rain, a cheap rain cover is smart insurance. 5. Carhartt 21L. Carhartt's water-resistant backpack brings the brand's workwear DNA into a compact, everyday silhouette. The fabric has a tough hand feel, the stitching is confidence-inspiring, and the coating sheds light rain so your notebook or tablet stays dry crossing parking lots or hopping between job sites. The 21L size is a sweet spot for daily carry, with enough room for a jacket, lunch, and a tech kit without getting cumbersome. It looks as at home in a workshop as it does in a classroom. On the move, the harness is supportive and simple, focusing on durability rather than technical trickery. The back panel padding keeps hard edges off your spine, and the straps break in over a few days. With its classic design, the pocketing is straightforward: a main compartment, front stash for small gear, and side holders for bottles or tools. The water-resistant finish helps in drizzle and quick showers. For true storms, pair it with a cover or internal dry bag. Build quality stands out in this tier. Zippers track cleanly, pulls are glove-friendly, and the base resists abrasion when you set it down on rough concrete or gravel. It's the kind of bag you don't baby, throw it in the truck, wedge it under a seat, or sling it over a fence, and it keeps going. If your days mix office and hands-on work, it bridges both worlds. Organization is intentionally minimal to reduce failure points. That means fewer fiddly pockets and more open space, which is great for bulky items but requires pouches if you carry lots of small tech. 4. EarthPack Waterproof Backpack. EarthPack's roll-top waterproof backpack is the step up when weather turns ugly or your day involves boats, beaches, or torrential trails. Built like a proper dry bag with a roll-top closure, welded seams, and rugged PVC or TPU-style construction, it's designed to keep water out rather than just resist it. The front zip pocket provides quick access for small items, and lash points let you strap on extras. If you've ever been caught in a sideways storm, this style of pack earns instant trust. In testing, the roll top creates a positive seal that stands up to heavy hose sprays and full contact rain. It's not a submersion guarantee for extended underwater time, but for paddling, fishing, or monsoon commutes, it's night and day better than standard coated polyester. The material wipes clean easily, sand, mud, and grime don't cling, and the pack dries fast after a soak, which keeps post-rain carry comfortable. The trade-off is structure. Compared to frame-backed urban or hiking packs, the EarthPack wears more like a barrel, protective and simple, with fewer internal organizers. You'll want packing cubes or pouches to avoid a gear jumble. Still, the minimalist interior is part of what keeps water out. Fewer seams, fewer failure points, and for water sports or storm seasons, that's a fair bargain. Comfort is better than older dry bags, thanks to padded straps and a sternum strap, but it's still not a ventilated hiking harness. Load the heavier items close to your back, roll the top tightly, and it settles well for medium-length walks. 3. Osprey Ultralight 20L. Osprey's Ultralight Stuff Pack takes the packable concept and applies Osprey's thoughtful design to create a credible day-use bag at a featherweight. The 20L capacity is ideal for a shell, snacks, a book, and a compact camera. And the fabric sheds light rain effectively, drying quickly between showers. It stuffs into its own pocket, small enough for jacket pockets or side pouches, making it a terrific backup or summit bag. What elevates it is the carry for the weight class. The straps are contoured and more comfortable than generic packables, and the pocketing is intelligently laid out with a top stash and side bottle access. While not a sealed waterproof pack, its water-resistant fabric performs well for intermittent drizzle. And Osprey's stitching quality helps the bag feel tougher than its ounces suggest. As with all packables, structure is limited. Carrying a laptop isn't the goal, and if you load dense items, you'll feel them unless you pad them with a layer or pouch. But for travel days, grocery runs, or fast hikes where you want minimal weight and decent weather protection, it's the pack you actually bring along instead of leaving behind. Durability is solid for the category. The fabric resists snags better than expected, and zippers are smooth without the gritty feel that plagues budget options. After rain, it airs out quickly, avoiding that damp bag smell that can linger. For ultralight fans and travelers who demand a capable, compact bag that shrugs off light weather, Osprey's 20L hits the mark. Number 2. Tomtoc Travel Backpack 40L. The Tomtoc 40L Travel Backpack is a dialed carry-on that marries clever organization with water-resistant protection and a clean, modern silhouette. As a weekender or one-bag travel option, it handles clothing, tech, and toiletries without drama, with dedicated compartments that keep gear visible and secure. The coated exterior beads rain on airport runs, and the structure maintains shape so your stuff doesn't slump to the bottom. In hand, the materials feel premium for the price bracket, and the zippers track confidently around the clamshell opening. The harness system is travel-first, comfortable enough for airport sprints and city walks, with a sternum strap to stabilize a full load. It slots over suitcase handles smoothly, and compression straps let you dial in size for overhead bins. If you're layering a packable day bag inside, the 40L volume plays nicely. Weather performance is solid for urban and travel use. While not a roll-top dry bag, the water-resistant shell protects against steady rain long enough to get indoors, and the panel construction doesn't funnel water into seams. For travel photography or remote work setups, that makes a meaningful difference between panic and calm in sudden showers. Organization is where tomtoc shines. Dedicated laptop/tablet sleeves, segmented pockets for chargers and docks, and a main bay that opens flat for packing cubes. It's easy to keep clean clothing separate from shoes or gym gear. The overall feel is purposeful, the kind of bag that reduces travel friction. 1. The North Face Borealis. The Borealis lands at number 1 because it nails the daily balance. Reliable water resistance, great organization, and proven comfort for students and commuters without straying into overbuilt territory. The current model uses 210D recycled nylon ripstop with a non-PFC DWR finish for meaningful water beading, and the 28-liter volume is ideal for laptop, layers, lunch, and peripherals. It's a pack that transitions from office to weekend seamlessly and looks good doing it. In rainy city testing, it kept contents dry through sustained showers. Impressive, given it's not marketed as a fully waterproof pack. Zippers and panels channel water away effectively, and even when the front pocket took the brunt, the main compartment remained protected for prolonged storms. Pairing it with a rain cover makes it near impervious while preserving the comfort and organization commuters need. Comfort is a standout. The harness distributes weight evenly. The back panel breathes better than most urban packs, and the shape sits close to the body without digging. Day after day, it's the bag you don't think about, which is high praise for a daily carry. Materials feel robust, and the exterior shrugs off scuffs while drying quickly after getting splashed or caught in a downpour. Organization is thoughtful. A protected laptop sleeve, front admin pocket for small tools and chargers, side stretch pockets, and the signature front bungee for jackets or gym shoes. Everything has a home, and you can access it without rummaging. Closing note: looking for maximum submersion protection? Go roll top like Earth Pack and add packing cubes. Need carry-on control and desk-to-gate convenience? tomtoc 40L is hard to beat. Want a dependable daily backpack that handles rain with smart organization? Borealis is the pick.